I have viewer finance questions in my hands. I have the man to answer them. Dave Schurman, First Ontario Credit Union. Finance Friday. Good to see you, Dave.
You too, Timmer.
Okay, 2 questions. Let's get to them. Good day, Dave. I'd like to know if you take your CPP at the age of 60 and continue to work, do your monthly payments increase?
Great question,
Patricia from Burford.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Patricia, for that. Great question. So anytime you take CPP under the age of 65 and are still working or go back to work, you have to continue to pay premiums for CPP. They come off your pay. You have no choice. Now, they do not go to increase the benefit that you're receiving now. However, they do create what they call a post-retirement benefit. So once you do stop working, that post-retirement benefit will increase your CPP payments. So that's for increase. Now, the other part of that is there is an increase, however, that anybody gets on CPP, whether you're working or not, as long as you're drawing, and it's based on inflation index. It's actually the consumer price index, which is inflation. So if there's, if inflation is small, you'll get a small increase, a little bump. This year, in January of 2023, because inflation is higher right now, everyone that's drawing CPP got a 6.5% increase. So again, based on inflation, and that's really good. The other thing I'd add on that, Tim, is the question started out by if you start CPP at age 60. Mm-hmm. I just want to remind you, Patricia, so it sounds like you haven't started yet. I want to remind you that for every year under the age of 65 that you start CPP, you lose 7.2% of your benefit. So if you start CPP at age 60, your benefit is going to be 36% less than it would be at 65. So Patricia, if you're still working, and you don't really need that CPP money to live, I would reconsider starting it so early.
Really try to push it to 65.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Patricia. Next up, Dave, my husband recently passed away, and his CPP and his old age security were canceled. I would like to know if I'm entitled to any compensation or a death benefit and how I go about claiming it. Thank you. This one's from Donna.
Well, thank you for that question, Donna, and sincere condolences on the passing of your husband. So 2 things there. So old age security, we don't pay for that. It's a government benefit. We've talked about it a little bit before. So when someone passes away, their old age security stops. It stops the month after you pass away. So there's absolutely no benefit on old age security. However, Canada Pension Plan, as the last question, it is a pension. We pay into it, so we're entitled. And when someone passes away with a spouse or a common law partner, there is 2 benefits actually on Canada Pension. The first is a death benefit. That's $2,500. You'd go on to, she asked how you would get it. You'd go on to My Service Canada website and apply for it, and you should be able to get it right away. So that's a $2,500 death benefit. And the second is what they call a survivor's benefit. Now, how much you're going to get on the survivor's benefit depends on your age, and if you're drawing CPP yourself. So for instance, if Donna was 65 or older and not drawing CPP, that survivor benefit she would receive is 60% of her husband's CPP. If she's under 65 and not drawing CPP, there's a calculation that Service Canada can figure out for you. Now, if you are drawing CPP and your spouse or common law partner dies, then your spouse's CPP will be combined with yours. However, there's a maximum. And that maximum is the maximum that any individual could get. So right now, 2023, the maximum CPP is about $1,300 a month. So let's just give an example. If Donna was receiving, let's say, $900 a month on CPP and her husband dies, her CPP would be topped up by that extra $400 to get to the maximum. Okay. So then it would be into 1 benefit.
Okay. 2 good questions. We have a third, but we'll push that one to our next Finance Friday. Yeah, email your questions. Your questions are always so great, and Dave does a nice job of answering them. So email Dave at finance@firstontario.com or through Twitter, finance_Friday. If your question or topic is selected to be covered on air, you win a gift card from a local business in your community. Happy Finance Friday, Dave. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. More Morning Live after this.